Hi y'all, welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. So we are doing the Scorpio singles now. I just had to cut the video because unfortunately an important phone call came through. So Scorpio singles, let's get yours. So Scorpio singles, this will be your November monthly read for the you and them. So Scorpio singles, my beautiful single, that's a funny word. Single, my beautiful single Scorpios. Let's see what's coming in for you for November month. Oh, single Scorpios. We have some good freaking cards for you, my beautiful babes. So the first card to drop was the Lovers, sign of Gemini, also sign of Lovers in the air. The Hermit reverse, sign of Virgo, Queen of Chalices reversed. Alright, so let's get these beautiful meanings for you, my darlings. So single Scorpios, the first card to drop, of course, that beautiful Lovers card, sign of Gemini. Also a sign that there could be a trial, exam, or an attempt. Important choice in the effective. Professional or commercial field and others, a decision is necessary, point blank. Marriage, pledge, pact, coming together, union, love in its purest form. This could be love for another person or love for your children, family, etc. So I'm seeing single Scorpios, you are really rich in the love department right now. Not necessarily with a partner, because obviously you are single Scorpios, but you're finding love within oneself, within the family connection. You're really beefing and riching up the love between the connections that you have around you, like family. The second card was the Hermit reverse, sign of Virgo. Also a sign that there is some sadness here. There's a lot of imprudence, recklessness, obscenity, delays due to excessive prudence, failure deriving from haste or unfounded fears, inconclusiveness, betrayal or imprisonment. So you have some concerns about some connections around you. And you do feel that there's been a lot of betrayal in the past. So I'm thinking you really are having some reservations. There's been maybe some recklessness, some abstaining, and a lot of delays. You feel that there's been a lot of inconclusiveness. So you're really going back to foundation. When everything turns to shit, just work on what you can work on. Yourself and those that are immediate around you. Example, children. Example, parents. Helping them out. Getting back to roots. When everything else feels like shit, go back to the connections that work. The third card to come out was the Queen of Chalices, so the Queen of Cups in its reverse. So when the Queen of Cups is reversed, she is really turns into another energy. She turns from a loving, beautiful, heartfelt woman to a really nasty bitch. A woman of of hasty character, vice, dishonor, disloyal, rogue, basically is what comes to mind. A real roguey sort. And you've had to deal with this so much in the past, Scorpio, from partners, from friends to any individuals around you. They starts off all good, connections good, and then out of nowhere they turn quite vicey, roguey, nasty, vicious, vindictive, crazy, malicious. All them words turn into their actions and into their thoughts, and you don't quite understand why that happens. So I see Scorpio singles, you're pulling back from all that crap and just saying, you know what, November, I'm focusing on me and those most important to me that I know would never, ever, ever flinch on me. My children, my parents, my heritage, my love for oneself, and for those that will always support me. I'm also hearing from the divine grandparents. I hear a lot of you are going back to where it began, if that makes sense. I'm seeing some of you Scorpio singles had a really strong connection with your grandparents and or, like an auntie or even a carer, you know what I mean? If you had someone, maybe you didn't have a family growing up, maybe you're in foster care or you were in a care situation, the divine is telling me you had a connection with someone through your adolescent life, child adolescent life, and that you are trying to resurge that connection today. You're trying to find this person or these people. You're trying to reach back out to them and extend the hand of love to them and say, I so appreciate everything you did for me. And though we may not have spoken or seen each other for blah amount of time, I still feel that you you are still that to me, if that makes sense. You still are that important to me, even though we aren't in connection. So Scorpio singles, I think you're doing great. If you have rogue type people around you that you can't trust, you love yourself. You focus on yourself and those connections that are solid and solidified, and those connections that would not betray and or piss you off. Makes sense to me. So Scorpio singles, I can see November is going to be okay. You've had some shit go on obviously through October, and it may still be very prevalent in November, but you have got your shit together and you are loving the crap out of oneself and loving the crap out of those that do love you. So Scorp singles, it's not all bad, eh? So I hope you really enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe if you've not done so already, and I will see you very, very soon, my darlings. Enjoy.